Welcome back to the channel and to the Lakeside Vale Contest. Our builders had 10 weeks to create a fully functioning theme park adhering to many strict rules and regulations laid out by the Lakeside Vale County Council. Each and every submission gets its own spotlight, and the park we are looking at today was created by Acerola. Here's what she had to say. Lakeside Vale is a smaller local park mostly focused on the ride quality rather than park theming. It contains 2 roller coasters, those being a Gravity Group small-scale wooden coaster and a launched Gerstlauer Eurofighter. 5 flat rides, those being an S&S Space Shot, KMG Tango, Balloon Race, Ferris Wheel and Weisshorn. And the park contains a small vintage car ride. Lovely stuff, let's jump into it. Now, I won't be touring this park on my own. Today I'm joined by the one and only Corvus. Corvus only started creating Planet Coaster content a couple of years ago, but quickly garnered over 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Mostly known for his incredible coasters, he also creates IRL theme park vlogs. Hello, Corvus.
Hello. Very excited to be here.
Hello. I'm excited for you to be here. This is the very first spotlight of the contest. How exciting.
Very excited.
And here we are outside the entrance of Acerola's park. Lovely, sleek, simple, modern. Can't complain, really. And here we are in the plaza. Love a nice open plaza as you come into the park. Just kind of, I don't think there's anything worse than coming into a really tight enclosed space just as you enter. You need that breathing room before you then venture off into the different areas. So I think this is really nice.
I like how you can see little hints of all the rides through the trees as well, just poking out.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Get excited for all the different elements of the park. Ooh, nice shot of the coaster there, actually. And I know you are the coaster expert here today by a long way, so I'll be passing everything to you when it comes to coasters.
Yep, saying that obsessed of coasters is probably an understatement, so I can't wait to get on these.
Yes. I have to say, I do love your enthusiasm when I watch your videos when you talk about the coasters, because as is very well known, I'm not into my coasters. I know nothing about them, so it's nice and refreshing to see when people do. So it's nice.
I mean, some would probably say I talk about them too much, but
well, debatable, isn't it? So here is our sponsored Gulpy shop. Really interesting design. It's kind of like one of those container shops, which is a really cool way of doing it. Yeah, nice and simple. Matches the aesthetic of the entrance as well, so keeps it nice and cohesive.
I like the changing floor texture over here, like a transition into a different themed area almost.
Absolutely. I've said before in another video that it's really important to have those varying textures, not only, as you say, to kind of signify the different areas, but also parks are built over a long period of time, and it indicates that different materials are used for different times. So yeah, it's always a nice touch. Got ourselves some food shops. We've got some burgers, fries, and hot dogs. Nice combo.
What more could you want?
Well, exactly. Standard theme park food. We've got the Aeronauts, classic ride, very common in the starting area of a park, and the drop tower.
I've just said the views of that wooden coaster are looking very intriguing. It's what I'm instantly drawn to.
It does look great. Yes. Oh, hello. Someone's getting chased.
Uh-oh.
Run. Go for it. Go.
I think he's got away.
Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah, he's given up. Okay. It looks like we've got our ancient artifact being displayed lovely and clearly. One of the requirements, of course, was to display the artifact that was dug up from the ruins, which has been done wonderfully here. Can't miss that one. Another little food shop. Oh no, hat's fantastic. Little gift shop. Lovely stuff. And gulping vending machine, another one of the requirements as well. So lovely to see.
I'm loving the path interaction with this coaster. Completely
Absolutely,
overhead
yeah.
over this portion.
Yeah. I'd say maybe a little bit of a safety concern without any fencing here, but still exciting nonetheless. Some ice cream. Lovely. Nice castle style build. Yeah, great shots of the coaster everywhere.
Looks like it's got a lot of airtime and speed.
I'm guessing this is our entrance. Let's take a wander.
Great interaction.
Great queue interaction. Yeah. Snap.
Seems to be a popular ride. Wow.
That is the one thing with Planco, is you put a coaster or a track ride down and it just dominates the popularity, doesn't it? Minimal station. That's fine. Very open and airy. Corvus, the Coaster Genius. What have we got ourselves here?
It looks like a gravity group.
Well, she did say that in the description, so I should have probably picked that one up, shouldn't I? But yeah, lovely stuff. Okay, well, without further ado, let's jump on. Well, I have to say, really nice stuff with that one. Short and sweet, but really nice and smooth. I love the layout, and as you noticed before, the airtime, really fantastic. But yeah, I don't know what you think.
It felt very Gravity Group. Like, Gravity Group traditionally do, like, quite a bit of airtime, but a lot of, like, nicely profiled swoop-in transitions. So it felt very like the manufacturer it's intended to be, which is great.
Yeah, well, and what better compliment, really. So yeah, exactly what it was supposed to be. Pulled off flawlessly. Okay, moving on. This lovely little nature section here using the natural pathing. A nice view of the ruins up there as well. And in the middle of the woods, the Hot Rod Diner. Quite the contrast. Yeah, I mean, if you're going for the American diner aesthetic, it's definitely pulled off here. So this is our restaurant, one of the other requirements. So lovely stuff.
I'm loving this nature section of the park.
Definitely. It really ties everything together nicely with the ruins up here. Oh, feels very natural. Oh, and hello. Our ruins have the Pathos, is this one called?
I can't remember.
Yes, Pathos 3. Embedding that in the ruins fits nice and snug. Great way of drawing attention up here.
I like it how when the ride will start as well, it'll like emerge from the ruins. It's quite cool. I'm doing the arm movement, but you can't see it. Just pretend that you can see it.
We can imagine. Yeah, no, it's that is a nice aesthetic actually. And we've got ourselves the Vice Horn over here.
It's a very loud skin for that ride, isn't it? It's like very in your face. Can't miss
It is. There's not much you can do with that, is there? It's just kind of same with the bumper cars. It's just the housing that comes with it is just so intense. Toilets and churros. Lovely stuff. I do love myself some churros. Lovely shot of the Ferris wheel through the trees. Nice vista. I think the great thing about this Woody is how much of the park it traverses, so you just kind of get loads of nice shots of it.
Yeah, you get great views of it from everywhere. I like how the colour of it as well. It's quite dark for a Woody, so it almost blends into the like tree trunks.
Yeah, it does actually.
They're more of a natural colour than like your very garishly yellow brand new Woodies.
Yes, yeah. I do prefer the darker colours. A little shot of the coaster there as well. That's the brake run. And here is our queue for it.
It's a very popular one again.
Yes, definitely. Fighting our way to the front. And this I do know is a Eurofighter, so are you proud of me?
Yes.
Great, thank you. Okie dokie, let's jump on. Okay, yeah, lovely. Similar to before, quite short and sweet. Very much family coaster, and I would say you can correct me here if I'm wrong, but it seems quite a unique design for a Eurofighter.
Yeah, I enjoyed that, but as much as it's like a unique layout, I love how it goes all around like different areas of the park, but it still feels very Gerstlauer. This creator definitely has a decent understanding of these manufacturers, which is good to see. I think the closest thing that it reminds me of is, I'm probably going to butcher the name, but it's a coaster at Hansa Park called, is it Flux von Novgorod? It's a Eurofighter there. It feels very similar to that, which is cool to see.
That's a mouthful.
It
sounded like you did very well though, so well done. Yeah, great stuff, good fun, and as I said, traversed a lot of the park and lovely and smooth, so can't complain. Right, I think we've backed ourselves into a corner, so let's see if we can get out of here now. But I don't mind getting lost in a park, I must say. Okay, back at the entrance plaza, we will head the other way. We've got dual path here, we've got the bridge, and then wheelchair access around here, which is lovely to see. Another one of the requirements for the contest, of course, every ride, coaster, and shop and facility has to be wheelchair accessible, so great stuff. And speaking of requirements, another one was a source of renewable energy, and we got ourselves a wind turbine. Once again, a little lack of fencing here, safety fencing, but great shot of the coaster.
It's quite like the Woody this, where you get really nice views of it from like all around the park.
Definitely. And looks like our last attraction over here, the track ride. We've got the vintage cars. Looks like a nice simple circuit, but let's hop on. Well, there we go. Lovely and simple little kiddie ride. Maybe could do with a few less cars, because I think these guys are going to be stuck here for a little while.
They look like they're enjoying themselves.
Exactly. Get the picnic out whilst you're there and just settle in for the long haul. Exactly what it needs to be for a little kiddie ride. Lovely stuff. And I think with that, that is our park. So there we go, a lovely, simple park. It ticked all the boxes, all the requirements have been met. Some beautiful nature areas. I loved the Woody. The Woody was great, and also the flat ride, the Pathos coming out of the ruins. Fantastic, very iconic elements of the park.
Lovely little park. I'm loving the landscaping and nature interaction, like you said. But I think the wooden coaster is the highlight for me. It was very smooth and nice and intense, quite a bit of airtime. But both the coasters feel very realistic, which is lovely to see.
I'd like to say a huge thanks to my wonderful guest for joining me today. Make sure to keep tabs on your favourites ready for the public vote after all submissions have been showcased. Don't forget to like this video, not only to support me, but to show some love to today's creator. Catch you in the next one.